Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Ambazonians, dear viewers, we don't watch some, I don't read some posts where Michel Ninche, when a politician for inside the Republic, where he talks a this, so he will hold some meeting, where he go visit Ambazonian leadership with for Konengi, and they talk something and they make 2 points the way it be pertinent. So now I don't come say this, so we'll talk about this particular palaver. Some of una dey way for outside dey as una read them, una start talk una own thing them, go left, go right. But I believe say when we see things the way concern our nation, things of national interest, we must come to shed light on it and we'll talk which way we think and in the direction where we go. Without notwithstanding, when we talk about these things, then even you will watch me, you go easily be able to figure out what is right from what is wrong, and you come to terms with the reality. Michel Ninche, na politician, like I talk for inside the Republic. People they don't work with Maurice Kamto and all the like, and who know exactly Maurice Kamto, their own version or their own is that stand concerning this struggle, where it concern the aspirations of the people of Southern Cameroon. You understand? I don't play on a video for when I be seeing where Maurice Kamto he talk, right? I don't want to talk on that light, on that direction. But what I want to talk now say this meeting where Michel Ninche he be get them, this visit where he pay him for Konengi principal prison for Ambazonian leadership. I believe say when he talk say he talk for Siseko Ayok Tabet Julius, you know mean I say he talk na only for Siseko. You mean I say he go talk for entire Kure de Bidede, but he mentions Siseko for to narrow it. I hope you understand. To narrow it to the leadership. And what people do for Isangata, they understand, they be even well organized, they pass people for aside. You get my point. They be well organized and they understand themselves, they pass people for aside. To the highest extent, if you ever imagine now. So this visit where Michel Ninche pay him, he talk about two things then. The first point, he say this their discussion then, it be end on 2 points. The first point be been say, me the free all man way eating gata because of this struggle. They should release everybody who is behind bars because of this unconditionally. All man unconditionally. Me they move all man way there for gata because of this struggle. And the second point I say, me they get a frank political dialogue, including all the parties involved in this particular issue. I'll come again. The two things then, and when the two things I want to talk about now, I say one, the Michel Ninche, he published on a Facebook page. I hope you are seeing it on screen. He published it on his Facebook page, social media platform. He made the communication public. Say one, they should release everybody who is incarcerated. Whether they don't re-sentence you or not, whether you still wait judgment or blah, 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 it doesn't matter. But say me they move all man where it be concerned with this matter. Then the second one I say, make the organize a frank political dialogue, including all parties responsible, including everybody. When we want to talk about including everybody, the second part, now which I want to talk about, first part where they talk say this, okay, may they move everybody unconditionally, it's fine. All of us, that one is stated, is clear, because there's no way you can talk, you can organize, you talk with people who are behind bars. It's not possible. It's not possible, right? everybody who is behind bars, all man wey dey ngata because of Ambazonian struggle, whether you are case na wetin they give for move you. You get my point? It's clear. Now I want us to talk about the second issue where they say release of, organizing a frank, inclusive political dialogue, including all parties. This is where the gymnastic plays. This is where the politics come into play. The question I want to ask Michelle Ninche is, are you guys really ready for a talk on this matter? Are you guys ready? That's the question. Well, let us not just talk because we want to talk, right? Because Michelle Ninche, I want you to know that a genuine dialogue, including the parties, is straightforward, right? There are three groups of people. There are three schools of thought. So Maurice Kamto, Michelle Ninche, all these guys, you people should be asking yourself if at all you are ready to solve this problem with these three schools of thought. How do you intend to address this problem? The first thing is, Maurice Kamto said he will never entertain a referendum. He will never entertain one, which means that they want to give their own cosmetic solution. But then, no problem. When I move people to Vangata, yes. When I move people to Vangata, they will go talk. You get my point? We'll go fix, they will go talk. When I move people to Vangata, we'll never deny. When I move first, then we'll go talk that one after. But for say me and you discuss now, I want to dwell on this particular political dialogue. The political dialogue is not the one that they organized in 2019, where the party Asangas were there. That is not a dialogue. It's monologue. Friends of CPDM people and friends of La Republique, they go, they marry, they eat, they enjoy, and say they were doing the Grand Dialogue National. That was no dialogue. So this political dialogue, where Michelle Ninche, they talk about, I want you to watch me now. I want all Ambazonians to know, say, this thing, it be centered towards three schools of thought. There are three opinions, three political opinions. Don't get it twisted. I said there are three political opinions. There are people who still think that the Cameroons is one and indivisible. We respect their opinion. We respect their opinion. They have a right to their opinion based on their arguments. I don't know if you get me. These kind of people, we can quote examples like the Atanganjis, the Pobias, and the Betia Sumos, and the rest. They have a right to their opinion. If we are on the same page, we say, okay, we have, each and every person has right to their opinion. But we are going to see how we settle this out. Now, the second group of thought, or the second political opinion in solving this problem, the second political opinion are those who think that a federation is the best way forward. A federation, even though they are also confused with the type of federation they want, right? This is the second political opinion. The third political opinion, or the third school of thought, are those who think that the best way forward, the best solution to this conflict is independence for the former British Southern Cameroons. These are the three political opinions. And when these things will be put on the table, how do we come to a solution? You see, the only way out for a permanent political solution to settle this matter will be through a referendum for the people of former British Southern Cameroon. that you people call, you people know, a referendum for them to decide their future. These are the three political opinions. And the best way to settle this matter is a referendum supervised by a third party. Then when we want to talk about negotiation, that's time you start to say that one after, and I know they mean for that one. Negotiation would come after. But this one, when Michel Ninche he talk about a frank, inclusive political dialogue. I want to make everybody know and say, even Una, you will watch me, you will be Ambazonian, you will watch me, no say. There are only three political opinions, three political schools of thought. And the only way to bring a permanent solution is putting the question to the people who are the oppressed party, the angry people, the people of Southern Cameroon who are venting their pain of anger for over 50 years to once more decide on their future, which goes to their inalienable right of self-determination. And it's going to solve the problem of 1961, where the people of Southern Cameroons were given just two options, either to join Nigeria or to join La République du Cameroun. You get the point? So we will have three options now. There is no more joining La République or joining Nigeria. We have already come to you guys, right? We are already there. So now there is a problem. You get my point? Forget about tarring of road, bringing back the post of vice president. That is not forget that thing. Forget that one. Michel Ninche, I'm putting out this video to you. I am an Ambazonian activist. I'm putting out this video to you and all your friends. This is your line of reasoning, right? If truly you honestly think that you can be part of the solution, then you should know that we have to start thinking about this level or this path. The people of Southern Cameroon, Ambazonian and some of them, I said, una know they start vexing, una no one referendum, una no one this, una no one that, you know, one blah, 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 blah. That one will be the issue. The way referendum will be carried out, no be the way they be carried out other time that time they for phone charge them. No be that's not that time. But man, I don't already tell una say no be that time. I don't explain time and again for una how they will carry out referendum now. All money go back for a village. All money go back, even people in the diaspora, all money go back for a village, go vote. I said the vote they happen for quarter by quarter for village. Then they go give they read them quarter by quarter, all man go back for village. That means say you get for no say this family so now papa why na country talk no talk country talk for identify people then. If you know say no you country talk, but people then get for no say this so no the man that na family member for this side all the kind of thing. So the result they come up from quarter to quarter, you go for palace, they read them for palace. After they read, they say the village don't vote now. So pam, next village, pam, they gather on all the LGA then, pam, they gather on all, they say okay, now Ngokutunja this, now they result this, now Momo this, now they result this, now Mbeng, now this thing this, Menchu, Ndonga, blah blah blah. At the end of the day, the people's wish is what will prevail. This is the direction towards a permanent political solution, irrespective of the outcome, because talking without prejudice, I am saying that only the people will decide how they want their future to be. So the three schools of thought, the Atanganjis, the Abobala, the Munzu, and the Ambazonians, the people on ground zero will decide. Well, I hope the visit that Michel Ninche had with the Ambazonian leadership in jail was quite a laudable one. And when talks like this begin, or when things like this start coming up, or continuously coming up, we hope and we pray that some people are listening, some people are thinking far and wide, because at the end of the day, all conflicts in the world go to the table. They'll go back to the table. So why should we fight? Why should we fight? when we can go to the table and actually settle things clearly and squarely. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you guys again in my next update. I am your humble servant, Fabiano Deco.